Yo guys, this is What If Ghoul, and today we're going to do What If Naruto was neglected and went rogue. And I got this idea when me and other YouTubers did a collab, and it's going to be uploaded soon on their channels, and I'm going to upload it soon on my channel. So be prepared for that. What? Now I'm gonna say Naruto. The Nine Tails attack happens. Naruto doesn't get the Nine Tails, right? But he gets something else. The memories of the Nine Tails. Alright? He accidentally cut the Nine Tails memories of not being punished like that. No, the memories of the jutsus. Kenjutsu, Taijutsu, Ninjutsu, and basically Kenjutsu, Taijutsu, Ninjutsu, basically all of that. And Naruto would get the memories of those jutsus basically. And what he Mirto, alright, hates Naruto. Why? Because he was kidnapped by Obito, which made the Ninetales get out. So they blame Naruto for everything. And what I must say, alright, Naruto is neglected so much and is beaten up so much that he hates his parents more than anybody in the world. Even if somebody killed his wife or he hates his parents even more because of what they did. Alright, what Naruto, right, Naruto at the age of 4, what Jiraiya and Tsunade would arrive. Then what Naruto says, yeah, can I help you? Then what they would look down, they'd say, yeah, are you Minato and are Minato Kushina here? He said, yeah, mom and dad are inside, come in. Then what they would say, thank you, like thanks. Then in their mind, why would we say thanks to a demon? Then what they would come in, they would tell Minato and Kushina that they're going to live here so that they can train Menman Mito, and about the Child of Prophecy, which is basically Naruto. Alright? And Naruto not will only have the memories of the Nine Tails with Taijutsu and Ninjutsu and all of that, he will also have Otsutsuki chakra, but he's not going to be an Otsutsuki. Alright? Not Otsutsuki chakra. Well, he's going to have God chakra. Alright? It's like if you mix the light and dark chakra fruit, alright? That the dark chakra fruit that Kage ate, alright, and the light chakra fruit that never was found, alright? If you mix them together, that's his chakra basically. And he has that, and he knows of it. Because he's smart. He learns a lot of things, and he knows a lot of taijutsu, ninjutsu, kenjutsu styles, and he knows all of that. And I must say, he's the reincarnation of Ashura and Indra. What they decided, then Indra decided not to be a bitch boy, and what he like talked with Ashura. Ashura like wanted to stop him from like being evil and come back to his family like that. And what Ashura and Indra decided on one last reincarnation so that they can go back because they need at least three so that they can go back to heaven, right? Uh, or go back with Hagoromo. So what they chose Naruto, and what he's going to go rogue. But he's not going to have that hatred. Alright? He's going to just have that Sharingan. So what Naruto, right? He already has the Tutomoe because of all the hatred and sadness he has for them. So what Naruto, alright, he he is kicked out of the house. And what he unlocks the three Tomoe from the sadness of getting kicked out and living on the street. But nobody saw this, the three Tomoe. So Naruto just left the house. Right, and what he stole 500,000 Ryu from the Hokage vault, and nobody noticed because there's a lot of money because Minato's still alive. So hold on, give me a second. So what? Naruto, alright, he's kicked out and he stole the money, and he bought himself an apartment or like a house at all the way back of the high. He also unlocked wood style. And he also can unlock the Rinnegan because of his God chakra. So yeah. So what? And guess what's the ship going to be? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Female Orochimaru. Rouge. You never expected this, did you? You never expected it. I'm doing this. Yes, I'm doing this. If you don't like it, then you can get out of my channel because I do weird shit. So what? I'm say female Orochimaru is younger. Alright, and she's looking for immortality still. And what Naruto's got chakra, what does it do? It grants him immortality from age. Not immortality from getting hurt. He can still die from getting hurt, but he can't die from age. Basically, he's immortal from age. So yeah, what? Now, Naruto, alright, he unlocked all the memories of Kurama and everyone. Of Kurama's like ninjutsu, taijutsu, genjutsu, and all that. So what Naruto, what does he do? He trains at the outskirts of the village near his house, and nobody goes there because they know the demon's there. And Naruto, alright, he trains from the age of 4 to the age of 12. And I'ma say that you graduate the academy at the age of 16, because I gotta make this work. Alright? Then what Naruto trains a lot. He's basically with Kenjutsu. Hmm. There's Genin, Chunin, Jonin, Kage. There's Sanin, then Kage. Then there is after Kage. There's Surge of Six Path. Then what? He's basically mid Otsutsuki with the sword, because of how much memories not Kurama had. Because he was also sealed into Hagoromo, which knew. So he's mid Otsutsuki with the sword. And what with Taijutsu? Ooh, he's mid Otsutsuki. Alright? With ninjutsu, high Otsutsuki. Alright? Because he's not Otsutsuki, mind you. He's just that powerful. But not right now. He's basically Jonin level at the age of 12. Like elite Jonin. He'd be like, once he gets to the age of 17, alright, once he goes rogue, he's going to be that level. But now, no, I'm not making him that overpowered at the beginning. No, I want some character development. So what? Naruto carries around the sword on his back, like Sasuke sword. And I must say, Orochimaru de-aged herself. She found a way to de-age herself once, only once, with the jutsu called de-age jutsu, which like it de-ages the person to the age, to a specific age. All right, and Orochimaru is going to do that when Naruto's 16. So yee, she can only use that once. And Naruto can make other people immortal, like with if he gave them some of his chakra, but he can replenish the god chakra. So yeah, what Naruto hated his family so much, he hated like everybody in his family so much that he dyed his hair black and somehow removed the whiskers. And this is what he looks like basically. He will look like this when he's 16. Basically, yeah. He gets piercings on his ear. He will wear this black jacket basically, and he will dye his hair black and shape it a different way. He will take good fucking care of his hair, and he will make it way better. All right. So what Naruto, like he enters the academy enters the academy. All right. Everybody's staring daggers at him, and Mito make fun of him. Then he just sits down. Let's do a 4-year time skip. Alright? Orochimaru, like Naruto's 16, and he looks like this. Alright, I'm gonna say Orochimaru, alright, uh, de-aged herself. Alright? and she put a genjutsu on herself to make herself look like a random person, like a random villager. All right. Then she was in the village. She was going around, like checking on everybody to find like a perfect mate, cause she was like getting bored of like, what do you call it? She was like feeling lonely of not having a boyfriend or a husband actually, and she wants him and her to be immoral, not wife. You know, Orochimaru's not lesbian. What? She like senses nobody has hatred for the leaf, and she wants them to go rogue. The what? She stumbles across this boy with and black hair, blue eyes, and a red dot in the middle, like basically looking like this, wearing this black jacket and this thing around his neck, and wearing all of this with the shinobi black shoes. She can sense very powerful, like the most powerful chakra. Like 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 Orochimaru is the only person that can sense this. All right, like Minato, if he tried to sense it, he can't because he needs high levels of chakra to do it, and he doesn't have that high. Even Kushina doesn't. I'm gonna say Orochimaru added her to herself some Hashirama cell, and she has more chakra. So what she senses this, and she also senses hatred for the leaf in him, and she thinks he's cute or like he's handsome and he's perfect for her. The what she's like. Uh, she sees that everybody calls him demon like that, and he's just shrugging it off. All right. I must say that she can sense that she can then what she like went back to the base. Though she told them that I fought. She went back. They said Lady Orchimaru. Like I'm gonna start the commentating or like the details from here because that was just a flashback of like Naruto's past life. They said Lady Orchimaru, how's your search? Then Orchimaru said, I found him. Then what? What they would say? All right. Then they would say, "Found who?" She says, "My perfect mate, or like my perfect husband or boyfriend." Like that. Then what? They would say, "Okay, what's his name?" She says, "I don't know," but she gave them the details of black hair, blue eyes with a black dot in the middle, wearing this black jacket and this black shirt and this white thing over it. Basically wearing like this. And he has piercings on his ear. All right, then what? They would go around like they would like hide their presence, but Naruto sensed Orochimaru the whole time, and he was too cool to care. She sensed this that he can sense her, but he doesn't care because he looked at her once. The way he looked away. The what? The sound four or like sound three, like hiding their presence. Right? Then what? Naruto sensed them, and he sensed that they were just spying on him for somebody. Then he was too cool to care. They saw that he looked at them once, then looked away, then he just continued on walking. All right. Then what they said he noticed us, but he didn't care, huh? Then what? Then he said the girl like the red girl said, "Huh, he's cute, but it's Lady Orochimaru's perfect one, so I can't take him unless she doesn't mind sharing, and she will mind. Don't worry." So what Naruto, right? Would graduate. They say graduate with perfect colors, perfect everything, and he would get Rookie of the Year. Menma and Mito would say, Menma and Sasuke would say, "How does he get the Rookie of the Year? I should get it." The what they say, Naruto, or they would say, "Demon, we challenge you for the Rookie of the Year title." The one or two like says, Psh, fine. Like because he's emo, like he's edgelord basically. Like too cool to care. So yeah, what? So Naruto, alright. He's now at the age of 16, alright? All of his stats are high Kage, but he's hiding it. Or he has like high Kage Genjutsu, because he already has the Eternal Mangekyo. Because why? I'm gonna say that he had a bunny rabbit, alright? He had a pet bunny rabbit, then what? It died in front of him by the villagers, so he hates the villagers even more, and he unlocked the Mangekyo from it. And in the inside Naruto, he just like face palm said he got the he got the Mangekyo or the Eternal Mangekyo from his bunny, and I had to kill my best friends for that. Then Usher would say, well, at least he didn't get to kill his family members or best friend, which he doesn't have, sadly. The what? He would say, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about it. Like, it's okay. The what Usher would say, thanks, Nissan, for hi. And then Indra would say, yeah, no problem. The what? Naruto, right? He would train, not train. He would. So I'm tired. What he would be. Hold on, give me a second. So then what? I'm gonna say that Naruto. I'm gonna say that Naruto. Alright. He they charge at him. They said not Sasuke says fast out follow jutsu. He's not that big of a prodigy because he's not into his reincarnation, so he never unlocked the Mangekyo. And Menma is not the reincarnation of Ashura, but he has the Nine Tails. So he activates Nine Tails' eyes and one cloak. They would both charge it. Sasuke would activate the one Mangekyo. Well, no, one Tomoe. Both eyes. Then they would both charge at Naruto. Naruto would like teleport behind them as like one of the abilities of the Mangekyo, but he didn't activate it. He can activate it normally, but it's not fast. Then he would neck chop them. They would both be knocked out. Then No, he would say Naruto Uzumaki. Then he say no, just Naruto. They'd say Naruto wins. Then what? Like Naruto would get the Rookie of the Year. The Naruto would be put on a team with Kakashi, Sasuke, Sasuke, and Sakura. The same team. Like Sakura would be happy that she's on a team with Sasuke, but she's like mad because she's on a team with the demon. She says, "Why do I have to be a team with the demon?" Then then what? They ignore her. The what? She says, "If you stand in the way between me and Sasuke-kun, I'm going to kill. I'm going. If you stand in the way between me and Sasuke-kun, you will regret it." Then Naruto started laughing. Said, "Why would I stand in the way? You think I love you? No, you're utter uselessness. I wouldn't even love you even if my love depended on it." Then what? He would start laughing even more. Then Orochimaru was watching the tree and hiding her presence perfectly. Naruto could still sense her because he glared at he looked at her once at the tree, then he looked away, like without her, he just like. Then yeah, what? No, nobody saw it, but she knows that Naruto sees her. Then what? She would say, "Oh, good. He doesn't love anybody else. Good, 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 good. Now this, I want him to be my mate." So what? Naruto, right? Would the Kakashi would still come in late? He wouldn't pull the prank because he's edgelord basically. Well, Kakashi would say, first impression. This is not like the teams would be the same, but like add Menma and Mito and add Menma and Mito and Hinata to the team basically. Not Hinata, Menma and Mito to the team. So what Naruto will like train, not train. Well, Kushina would come in, she would glare at Naruto, but then she would continue the what? Basically, what the same thing happens. Naruto would still they would say, "All right, come to the roof." Naruto body flickers up there, and what Orochimaru's still watching at the tree. All right, Naruto just looks back at one stare. The way he looks back before anybody coming there. The what they would say Naruto's already there. Then Kushina would say, "How do you know the body flicker? Because my son don't know it." Naruto says, hmm, "I'm not telling you shit. I'm not telling you shit, old hag." Then what? Kakashi would laugh a little bit. Then what? Naruto. They would tell their goals and dreams and like that. Then what? They'll come to Naruto. Naruto says, "My name is Naruto. No last name. My goals don't have any. My dreams don't have any. My likes, none of your business. My dislikes is you, especially." Pointing at Kushina, Menma, and Mito. Then he would also say, and then he would just sigh and say, "And I don't care about anything else. And if you dare call me demon, you're going to be 6 feet under. But I don't care, honestly. But if you keep yabbering about it in my ear, you will be 6 feet under." The way he sit back down, they would get a little bit chills on their spine. Orochimaru would be a little wet down there because he said it in a cool tone, like. But they think it's a demon, like it's a bad tone. She thinks it's cool because, yee. Well, they would like say, "All right, we're going to do the belt test tomorrow. Don't be late, and don't eat because you will throw up." Not so through that exactly the one he just went, ate. He just went at home. He just like what do you call it? Just sat down doing nothing. Just basically sat down doing nothing at home. And then what? I say he goes back out. He sat down doing nothing for 2 hours. Then what? He just like went outside and then trained, right? And he became uh, he became a higher low tier Otsutsuki, like the strongest low tier Otsutsuki, like as strong as Hagoromo basically right now. And he doesn't have the Rinnegan because yeah, for now. So what Naruto, alright, he would uh, he would like go into his mindscape and then read more about his powers. Then what he would stumble up across power, God chakra power. Then what he would go scroll through it. Then what he would read a page immortal. He said, "Wow, what?" Then he would say, and then he would read it perfectly. Then what he would say, "You cannot die from age, but can die from normal causes. Like can die from can die from causes such as being killed by cutting by being their head cut off 5 times. Since you're immortal, you can you can regenerate your head, but you can only regenerate 5 times a day. And if they cut your head 6 times, you're dead." Not to say, and you cannot age over once you hit the age of 20. You cannot age. Not to say, huh? All right, this is gonna be cool. The way he closed the book and opens his eyes, says, "This is awesome." Orochimaru's wondering why is he saying that. Then he says, "Whew, I gotta go sleep." The way he just goes, sleeps. I'm gonna say that female Orochimaru snuck in and slept beside him. Or like she like once he fell asleep, she put his head on her chest area, and like she said, Sooner you're going to be mine." Like that, and she fell asleep also, but then she woke up for Naruto, like a minute before Naruto. Then she bought if you could. She went back to bed and she kissed her on the cheek basically. Then what? She left. The more Naruto woke up, then what? He just felt somebody was here and felt a nice aura from her like that. I said, "All right, whoever that was, I don't really care much." So then what? He just goes brushes teeth. Then what? He eats breakfast. Then he goes there late because he knows Kakashi is going to be late. Then what? Kakashi and Naruto arrive at the same time. They would say, "Why are you late, demon?" And they would say, "Why are you late, Kakashi?" And Naruto would say, "None of your business." Kakashi would say, "I was lost on the path of life." Then what? They would do the bell test. Kakashi would pull out the book. Naruto would just like say, "Incinerate." He would say, Amataras with his left eye, basically with the Sharingan activated, but nobody saw it. Then what black flames would conjure the book and completely incinerate it. Kakashi would be mad. Naruto would deactivate the Sharingan right away. What he would charge at Naruto with the Sharingan activated. And basically his Sharingan, alright, they are Uchiha's already know, and what as payment for him taking the for having the Sharingan, he gave them the Chidori. No, no, no. The Uchihas are still alive, but he didn't. But like Sasuke already knows. Copy Ninja, Sharingan, boom. So what? He pulls out the Sharingan. Alright, then Naruto. Then why he charges at Naruto, who loses full power because that was his favorite book. Naruto just disintegrated him. The what? Naruto's easily dodging. The why he just kicked him. The why he just and Orochimaru, not Orochimaru, one of the Sound Three was watching Naruto. And what? Yee. And I'm gonna say Sasuke doesn't go rogue because I'm gonna say one of the Uchihas has snake summoning, and he can do everything that Orochimaru can. Not everything, but like everything that Sasuke can do with the snakes, right? And with the sword, basically the same thing as Orochimaru, but to less. Because Naruto has his own Kenjutsu, and basically he will unlock the three Tomoe and he will get stronger with the Uchihas basically. So yeah, what Naruto? Alright, he not trains. Well, he gets the bell really easily. Then what? Then what? I would say that he took Kushina's bell, but uh, right, he took Kushina as two bells and Kakashi two bells. Kushina didn't realize it because he put it on the Genjutsu. The what she would say, everybody passes, everybody fails except the demon or like Naruto. The what Naruto just like said, no, we all pass. And they say what? Naruto pulls out four bells, gives them to everybody. He says, I know this was about teamwork. The what they Kushina and Kakashi are shocked. Kakashi and Kushina are in their minds. They say, "How is this Steve is smart?" Yeah, they what? They just ignore it. They ignore the fact that not just smart and strong. And yeah, hold on, be right back. Naruto, alright, what does he do? He, on the D-Rank missions, he just trains even harder, alright? Then what? He trains even harder and harder, alright? And he's mid Otsutsuki right now, at his full power, alright? Like, if he also unlocked the Rinnegan, but he trains with the Rinnegan, and he talks with Hagoromo, and what? Hagoromo like gave him his power. No, he didn't give him his power because he sensed that he doesn't need Naruto already is stronger than Hagoromo, so he doesn't give him his power because Naruto's already stronger than him. So yeah, he won't get Sage Six Path Sage mode, but he'll get Naruto Path Naruto Sage mode, Naruto Sage Six Path Sage mode, or Naruto Six Paths of Sage mode. So yeah, what Naruto, right, is like w- uh, is like at the Zabuza mission. They do the whole mission, alright. The what I'm gonna say that Orochimaru, every time Naruto goes to sleep, she sleeps with him because she wants to get experience with Naruto in bed because she doesn't want to be all nervous the first time. So she gets experience with like sleeping with him. Basically, not that way because still, like if she did that, Naruto would immediately wake up. So she just sleeps normally with him. So yeah, because plot. What Naruto? What? They do the Zabuza mission. Naruto gets Zabuza's sword, because I'm gonna say Zabuza's sword is stronger than Naruto's, or the same level as Naruto's. Then what Naruto merges Zabuza's sword and his sword, making the ultimate sword, making the second ultimate sword, which is basically like, as strong as Samahara. And what Naruto, alright, kills Zabuza, then what kills Haku. And when they complete the bridge, Gato would come, Naruto kills all of them. They're saying, yup, like a demon. Then what? Naruto, they would tell them about the Chunin exams. Naruto would like accept it still. The what? He wouldn't show his full power at Tai. The what? I'm gonna say that Naruto, alright, at the first part, he aces it in like 2 minutes, alright? And what at the second part of the Force of Death, Uncle Sith throws a kunai. Naruto catches it, alright, catches it, and then what he crushes it, like crushes it in his hand. Then what he said, then what he just like pew, under her face, like who teleports right in front of her, like body figures right in front of her, pew, in her face. Says that's your precious kunai. Alright, he went back. She's shocked that he broke it in his hand. Alright. Orochimaru wouldn't attack in this one because she's too in love with Naruto and she doesn't want to hurt him. Alright? So yeah, she wouldn't give Sasuke the curse mark. So Sasuke wouldn't get stronger or like weaker from the curse mark and be able to use chakra. So what Naruto would true no. The first part, what Naruto versus Kiba. Kiba would say, "You don't deserve the Rookie of the Year. I'm going to take it. I'm the Alpha Wolf," and like that, blah blah blah, like that. The other he would do Fang over Fang. Naruto would just like Tobo behind him, and then he would say, and then he would like, and then he would say counter 10 times. Then what? The amount of like the Fang over Fang, right? That just went on Naruto. It didn't hurt him or anything. No, he just deflected it 10 times, like full counter basically on them because that's his running gun ability, full counter. So what? But he doesn't activate the running gun. He has that ability. He gains that a regular ability from it. If he uses like anything, like basically a twig. Right, he got a twig from the same, and he said full counter. Then what? Then what? They would be both knocked out. Then what? They would say Naruto wins. Then what? The Hinata, like still get beaten by Neji. Menma would save her. For the 1 month, Naruto actually left the village for this 1 month. Then what? He doesn't go to Orochimaru because Orochimaru wants like for him to go rogue, which he will go rogue because this is what if Naruto went rogue, like one big part. Because I don't want to keep on going with many what ifs because it's too stressful. So what Naruto, alright? he fights Kisame and Itachi. Alright, Itachi left because plot. No, Itachi didn't left. Kisame, he would fight Kisame and kill Kisame. He would get Samahara. Then, what would he do? He would merge it with the sword, making the ultimate sword, basically. Like the sword that absorbs chakra, hits hard, alright? Absorbs a lot of chakra with one hit, hits really hard, and alright, can be boosted by lightning. So yeah, it's way too powerful. So yeah. Orochimaru still took the place of Kazekage because Konoha Crush will still happen. Hold on, give me a second. So, anyways, we cut to Naruto. All right, he's training with the sword, basically how to drain enough chakra. Like instead of draining all the chakra, like draining some chakra, like bits of chakra, like controlling how much chakra it can take away. But he prefers to take more chakra or like half of his chakra so that he can like end the fight quicker, but doesn't want to end the fight with just one swipe. He just wants to have fun with the battle, like beating the person on. So yeah, what Naruto he comes back. Then they say Naruto versus Menma versus Neji, and Menma wins, of course. The what? It's Naruto versus Gaara because I must say, Sasuke lost to Gaara, though because he Naruto won against a random ninja. And Orochimaru was in her mind, yes, win Naruto. Alright, then what? It's Naruto versus Gaara. Hold on, BRB. So, anyways, what? Naruto, alright? Gaara said, I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to feed your blood to mother. Naruto said, isn't Shikaku a man? Isn't Shikaku a male? And basically, she's not your mother, dumbass. And then what? Gaara said, he got angry, tried to stand at Naruto. Naruto just uh, like made Gaara go there, and then what? The sand hit Gaara in the face. The what? Naruto was like, you gotta do a lot better than that to hit me, Gaara. Gaara. Now what? Gaara got even more angry. He transformed like into the Shikaku arm and the Shikaku tail, basically. What he was charging at Naruto with all of his sand and like that. Then what? Naruto just like just like what do you call it? Just like made some hand signs and said fire style. He said fire style. Blue flames. Though it just shot out blue flames at Gara. Then what? It turned all the sand into glass. Though it hit Gara, knocking Gara out. Then Shikaku came out. Then Naruto said, then what? He just said wind style. He said wind style, wind release. The way he started flying up to Shikaku, Shikaku sensed his chakra and got scared. The way he said, then what he said, lightning style, thunderbolt. The way just imagine basically like Thor's lightning hitting him. The lightning hit Naruto. The Naruto just made the Kamehameha basically with lightning. All right. What shot Shikaku? Shikaku like he got destroyed, but it was healing. He was healing. The what? Naruto went and woke up Gaara and took no jutsu them basically because he still have took no jutsu, and Naruto still took no jutsu Neji because plot. So yeah, what? Then what? He continued, and Orochimaru was like, yes, yes, Naruto, yes, I believe in you because she's too in love with Naruto, too in love. Like because yeah, because she's remind you, she's been sleeping with Naruto, not doing it, but like she's been sleeping and putting his head on her breast like that, and she can't wait to you know what I mean. And Naruto's basically like 16-inch, basically 16-inch down there. And what Orochimaru, like, she put his head on her breast most of the time. Well, she liked that feeling, basically. And what sometimes like he hugged her like that. And what she liked that. So yeah, well she got experience and she won't be nervous and sleeping next to Naruto. So yeah, what Naruto didn't he never noticed her, or like noticed her but didn't care because why? He also has a tiny crush on Orochimaru, but he doesn't want to show it. Like he doesn't blush much, alright? Because he lost the feeling of love basically. Like he was emotionless, but he got his emotions back. How? Because of his power, and because I'm gonna say Orochimaru also unlocked his emotions back. So he got happiness, sadness, anger, all of that. But like it's suppressed. He like can suppress them so that it doesn't distract him during missions or like that. So it's Naruto versus Menma and Mito. Because they couldn't decide who's the winner between those two. Though those two went into like the three tails because I'm gonna say they made friends with Kurama. But Naruto doesn't need Kurama because he God Chakra is more powerful than Kurama. So what? Like they want KCM one, and they were charging at Naruto. Naruto since this it was like elite Jonin, like elite Jonin basically. The what Naruto said, the what he was dodging them with ease. And then what he said, then what they said Rasengan. Naruto just like said, just like said absorb. Well, then what he absorbed the Rasengans, and then what he just like made two Rasengans in his hand, or like two Rasengans, merged them together, then made one other Rasengan, merged it with the other, made like a big Rasengan. Then what he added lightning and wind to it, and then what I said Rasen Shuriken. Then what he threw it at them, like Minato, Jiraiya, Tsunade, they were shocked because Rasen Shuriken. The what? Like they were barely able to dodge it, but once it hit the back of the eye, boom, it's gone, and the whole force behind it, it's gone. Not the force, like the buildings are gone, everything's gone in its path. So what? Naruto, right, charged like they were going at him. Naruto just like said wood style. He said wood style. Wood. He said wood style. Wood wood barricade or wood I don't know like wood containment. The what he put he used wood style and captured their feet on the ground. They were, so he says that's wood style. My grandfather's kicking guy. And Orochimaru was like you feel falling deeper in love with Naruto because power really strong basically. Nobody can rival him except for maybe like the Otsutsuki's and that's it basically. Naruto, alright, what he just like said, then what he just like made like he just said lightning style, lightning. He said lightning style, thunder. The what? Then what? Then what? The whole sky turned black. The what? Like lightning was coming off. The what? Like a lot of thunder hit Naruto. The what? His eyes were turning into lightning. And then what? A hammer appeared in his hand. Yes, he's going to have also Thor's powers from the lightning because of how strong he is. And he's like, told you, mid Otsutsuki. So yeah, what? He was spinning the hammer. The what? He just like conjured lightning into the hammer. The what? He like threw the hammer. The what? It hit both of their stomachs, alright, knocking the wind out of them and breaking their ribs basically and damaging their organs. But the Tsunade is going to heal them basically. The what he brought the hammer back. The what he said deactivate. The what no he didn't say deactivate. Like yeah he went and then yeah. The what the what Naruto alright was like in the village basically. Like he won the Chunin exams, but like he said, okay I won. Yeah, yeah, I don't care that much. It's just Chunin exams. And what he gets go to the Hokage Tower. They ask Naruto, how do you have? They asked Naruto, teach me to those jutsus. That Naruto said no. They asked, how do you have wood style? He says, none of your business. This said none of your business to everything. Alright? The what Konoha Crush happens. Alright? And Naruto didn't care enough. Like, then what? The Sound 3 approached Naruto. They said, Naruto, do you want to come with us? Naruto said, why? What they said, we can like give you power, and like that. Naruto said, I already have enough power, and I'm still training, and I still can get more. So what do you need, actually? They said, we need you to come with us, basically, either by force or either by nor willingly. He said, willingly. I hate the village anyways. You can just take care of it. The what? He just left with them. The what? Like he arrived at Orochimaru's hideout. Then what? They said, then what? This man guy, this guy up here, basically, this is Naruto. Then what? They said, Lady Orochimaru, we brought Naruto, or we brought him. The what? She like body flickered down. Then she said, "Oh Naruto, welcome," like that. And Naruto, oh my god, Naruto, I can't wait, like that. Yeah, because she's not the same perverted, like pedophile. Because why would a lady be pedophilic? So yeah, what? Naruto, like she greets him like that, and what she tells him, here's where you're sleeping like that, and then what he eats, and then he acts like how normal Naruto, not Naruto OG, like how normal this Naruto acts. Then what he went to sleep, alright. Then what he woke up in the middle of the night, saw Orochimaru putting his head on her breast. Then what he just like blushed and said, "Oh, whoa, what are you doing?" She said, "Oh, like that." Then she confessed, like. Like I was the one who brought your emotions back and like that. And Naruto said, "Oh, like that." Then he kind of confessed a little bit that he had a tiny crush on her. Like he had a crush on her, but he could, but since his emotions were way toned down, or he didn't know what this was. So yeah, the one they basically made out. Yee, this is going to be part one of What If Naruto went rogue, and this is a long one, since I was bored and I wanted to do a what if, and this idea came to my mind. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Have a good day, have a good night, and play with your yo-yo and keep that butt tight. Alright, see ya.